All right, you just got your Soundcast VG5 in the mail and you're ready to open it up and get it set up. I've already opened mine, but I put it back in the box to show you guys how easy it is to unbox and get this thing up and running. So first off, you're gonna open it right on up. You're gonna take this manual, put it to the side if you wanna read it later. Take this top piece of cardboard off, you can put that to the side. First thing you're gonna wanna do is take this battery out. We'll set that to the side. I'll show you how to set that up in a little bit. Next, it also comes with an auxiliary cable if you want to plug in a phone or a computer. Very convenient just to have one on hand. Set that aside. We will grab the charging piece and I'll also set that aside. I'll show you how to set that up in just a moment. And then the only other piece is this box that has all the adapters in it. Set that aside. Go ahead and take this last piece of styrofoam out. And here's the speaker. You may have a little bit of styrofoam on it. Super easy, you can just brush that right off. We'll pull it out with the handle right here. Set this box aside, and here you have it. Let's get this thing set up. All right, once you have this guy out of the box, I would go ahead and set it flat on a table surface like this. All you'll need is a Phillips head screwdriver like this I have here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the power adapter first. And in this box that we saw earlier, open this on up. Grab the adapter that you need. I'll need the US one. If you need a different one, grab that one. Otherwise, I'm gonna close this up and I'll just keep that in the box for later if I ever need to switch it out. In this piece right here, you'll see there's little grooves right here. All you'll do is line that up, slide it down. It will click into place. If you ever need to change it, press that push button, pull out, and it pops out. Very easy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug this into power right now and grab this other end so that we are ready to charge it as soon as we get the battery in. Next, I just want to talk about the auxiliary cable. You can plug in your phone or a laptop, something very easily. It's just nice that it comes with one. Always convenient to have one of these on hand. I'll set this aside if I ever need it as well. So now, all you have to do to install this battery, it's actually really, really easy. What I'm gonna do is, what I found easiest is either lay it on its side like this, or actually you can lay it, since it's flat on the top, you can lay it like this. So take your Phillips head screwdriver and you're just gonna unscrew all four on the top here. Once you have all of those off, you can go ahead and open this piece right here a little bit so that you can get under this, lift off, super simple. Now this has a piece of foam in it that comes out like this. What I find best is I just leave that foam right in there like so. I take the battery and I'm probably gonna put this piece up top. If you find a better way, it's not a huge deal as long as you're not crimping the cables too much. But I found best is to put it like this and run these through here. Now before I place it in there, I'm gonna take this, you'll see the latch on the bottom that goes towards the bottom piece, and right in there, you're gonna connect these two pieces. And since I had it laid out, I know that I'm gonna lay this in here like so, and I can kind of run these cables through that provided channel of the foam. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's nice that you can just kind of tuck it in like so. And that's it, it's really that simple. So we get that battery in there, it's isolated in this foam. I'm gonna put this piece back on so it is protected from water. Make sure it's nice and tight here. I'm going to screw these back in. Perfect. So you have the battery installed and you're pretty much ready to go. While I have it up here, I'm going to show you this piece right here. This is like a piece of rubber that also protects any of the ports here. If you watch our full review on this speaker, you'll see everything, all the inputs and everything. This opens up to display the USB-C, the power, and the aux in. And you're gonna wanna cover that up to keep it waterproof if you do have it by the pool or if you're splashing or anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is open this up, first step, take this power cable that I've already plugged in and I'm just gonna plug it in right there. At this point, I'm gonna flip it back up onto its bottom here. And there you go, those blue lights went in a circle there. You know that it's starting to charge. And typically what I do is I'll leave this on the charger for an hour or two before I really get it up and running. That way I know that once I get it going, you know, it has some battery power and I can listen to it for a little while. And just momentarily after that blue ring goes around telling you it's connected to power, this little indicator right here will be red, telling you that it is charging, it's on the charger, and you have it connected successfully. Now, if this is ever blinking red, that'll tell you that the battery is low and it needs to be charging. It's a good indicator to know if you're out at the pool and you see it start to blink red, you know you gotta get that thing plugged in before the music completely dies. Now, once it's fully charged, this indicator will switch to orange, telling you that it's fully charged and ready to go. All right, so I just want to walk you through this menu. It's actually really easy with this capacitive touch menu. To turn it on, you're just going to hold this power button. You don't really have to press, you just kind of put a little bit of force and it will glow orange like you just saw there. It's starting to boot up now. It had a little audio indicator right there, so I know it's turning on and booting up. All right, now that we have it powered up, I quickly want to walk you around what these buttons do and how to use this capacitive touch menu. Right at the top is the yellow indicator button. This will glow yellow when an aux cable is plugged in and audio is coming in through the signal and playing, so that will glow yellow, telling you that the aux is ready to go. This one over here is actually the true wireless stereo mode. This has blue and orange indicators telling you if it's orange, that means it's connected to another speaker, so you can have two of these connected at the same time. If it's blue, it'll just be blinking blue, telling you it's ready to be connected at any moment. Over here, we have the Bluetooth LED indicator. It's flashing blue right now, saying it's not connected to anything. We have the volume down, we have the volume up, very easy. Play, pause, and then a quick mute button, which is also very convenient to have on there. All right, let's get this guy connected to your phone. This is really easy. When it's blinking blue like that, it means it's ready to be connected via Bluetooth, so you don't have to do anything. It actually starts doing that as soon as you turn it on. So grab your phone, go into your Bluetooth settings here, and I'll show you guys. It pops up right away. And just like that, I'm connected. You can see that this button has gone solid blue, saying that my phone is connected, and all I have to do is pull up some music and hit play, and it's playing. It's actually that quick and very, very simple and easy. Now, this is solid blue. Another way you could do this too is when it's blinking blue. If you have an NFC enabled device, there is an NFC tag right here. You can just take your phone, hover over it, and it will pop up, and that will also connect via NFC. Very simple way to connect as well. Now, a quick tip here is that if you do want to re-enter that pairing mode and connect a different phone, if you can't get one phone off it, all you gotta do is hold it for about 2 seconds, you'll hear it beep, and you go back into pairing mode, it will start looking for new phones. Now, if you want to take everyone's phone off of it, say you have too many devices or you don't know who's connected, or you just want to clear all the devices, hold this button for about 10 seconds. You'll hear one beep, a second beep, keep holding, and it will clear all the devices right off of here. All right, so if you bought 2 of these and you want to play them in stereo mode, it's also really simple. You're going to get your Bluetooth set up. I'm going to hold for 2 seconds like we just did and get that paired to my phone. Once I have that paired, this will shine solid blue like this, and you have to have a device connected and no aux input. So you're connected via Bluetooth. Grab your second device, turn it on. You don't need to connect that to anything just yet. What you're gonna do is hold this button for 2 seconds, and this is gonna start flashing. I'll just hold that for 2 seconds here. You'll hear a beep. Now you know that you are looking for a second device. On that second device with it powered on, you're gonna go ahead and hold that button as well for 2 seconds. You'll hear that button on the other one. They'll start looking for each other, and once they found each other, it's actually very quick. These two will illuminate orange and blue, making sort of a purple, a solid purple indicator here, so you know that both of them are paired. This is really cool. Now you can play from your phone, and it will play out of both speakers in stereo mode, and as well, you can lower the volume on both with just by using one, or turn them off just by using one. You're controlling both of them just on one indicator display here, which is really, really cool. And again, if you get new speakers, to clear all of the connected ones, you just hold this down for 10 seconds, just like you did with the Bluetooth. Very, very simple, and you've cleared them. All right, so once you have your other speaker connected, or you're just using this one, I've got it connected to Bluetooth there to my phone. You hit play, and you can see you can actually control the volume right on here. So if I hold this plus button, turns it up, hold minus, turns it down. I can also pause the song if I'd like just by tapping that button. I can start it back up again. I can also mute on the fly if I need to mute something. Super simple. Everyone that comes over, if they need to control this, it's very, very well laid out. Now, another really good thing to do, say you want to check the battery power on this guy before you bring it out to the beach or over to a friend's house, you're just going to tap the power button for 1 second, and this acts as a fuel gauge. Now, down in the red, low battery, orange, means you're in the middle, and once it hits over here, it'll turn green, saying you have a good amount of battery. You'll probably want to charge this for about 4 to 6 hours to get it all the way up in the green, but it's super convenient. Just at a quick press, you can see where you're at on that sort of fuel gauge of how much power you're gonna have. All right, another cool feature is if you don't want people accidentally touching this buttons, or you have children walking around, you don't want them messing with this, you're just gonna hold the mute button for about 5 seconds. You'll hear it beep, and you'll see this blue light flashing. That means the device is locked. You can't press any of these buttons by accident. If you do want to unlock it, you just hold this for about 10 seconds. That will stop flashing blue, meaning that it is back to regular mode. Now, if you did like this video and you want more tips and tricks, go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification button, make sure that you don't miss any of our latest content. If you have any more questions about the VG5, Soundcast, or anything audio or video related, feel free to reach out to our website at audioadvice.com, give us a call, or stop by one of our award-winning showrooms. Thanks for watching this tips and tricks on the Soundcast VG5. We'll see you guys next time.